Give y'all a minute. I know it is late. It is. What we're gonna see, it's not gonna be no long live. See your Papa Van tonight. Your girl is 40. Your girl's 40 years old. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Crazy. But we here and we living by grace of God. You understand? It ain't nothing but him. I woke up this morning and I'm here. I have some cake I'm gonna eat. I've been eating up, y'all. I've been eating up. I ate like 3 times today. So you know what that means? Then we gotta get up in the morning at 10 at 11. And we gotta go down to the gym. And we have to burn at least a good 3 hours almost. Small today. But anyway, I just came out early. I was up and running. I was kind of in my feelings. Spending time around Mom Dukes. And she took me out to dinner. Then she didn't give girl her gift. So your gift ain't ready. Your gift gonna be ready tomorrow. And I was like, you knew it was coming, lady. You pushed me out. You pushed me out. On this day, you feel me? It's how you forget to get my stuff done. Come on. I'm your oldest. I'm your first girl. Come on. You feel me? But anyway, thank you for the cash app. So some of you, I have one person said on shoulder his what you call on here. So thank you. And shout out to Pinky. And who else? You don't have 3 or 4 y'all, but thank y'all anyway. You know you don't have to send nothing, but you do. You did, so thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Appreciate it. But your girl feel old right now. You feel me? Like damn, like the time that flew past. Like the time that we sitting there having dinner with my friend, and she's like, "You don't look 40." I say, "I feel it though. I feel like I'm fucking 40 years old. I feel like it, y'all. I feel like it. I feel like I'm 40 years old. I feel like it, maybe because I'm still middle aged. They still consider, these people, oh yeah, um, you know, it just makes you put everything in perspective, make you think about stuff, all things you want to do, haven't done, mistakes you've made, mistakes that's yet to be made. You feel what I'm talking about? What's up, Ghost? This ain't gonna be no streaming long live. Let's just pop it off in a minute. But forgive me. Allow YouTube to find devices on local. Allow your network to allow YouTube to discover and connect devices such as your TV. What the hell? Why are you there in the middle of a live? Anyway, yeah, thank you. What I get ready to see? Yeah, anyway. But anyway, I just make sure put everything in perspective. And I did have like my little crying moment today. Today, my birthday's June 8th. What's up, TV baby? How you doing? Why you not asleep? It's 1 in the morning. Oh no, it's you rolling this gonna work 1 in the morning. Why I been thinking getting you and to you like uh confused. Anyway, how you doing, baby? But no, it just makes sure everything's safe. I had my crying moments today. I got it out. Therapist says get it out, get out your emotions, journaling, talk to somebody. And something just says to me, just kick it up in high gear. Like, so you're gonna start seeing more cooking videos. And don't forget to follow me on Threads. Follow me on Threads. Okay, I'm over 3,000 on that end. Follow me on Threads. Get locked in. You're gonna start seeing more videos. I'm gonna keep it up a notch. As far as weight loss journey, that's been a struggle. I'm getting irritated with it. But like my mama told me, keep coming just saying keep going and get into high gear. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into high gear. You feel what I'm talking about? We're gonna keep pushing, doing everything we need to do. Uh, let's see. You lucky I'm not in Texas. Oh, baby, don't worry about it. You'll come down here. Everybody and mama down here. Um everybody and mama is down here. Right when I get on live, people wanna say shit. That's crazy. Um Anyway, but that's what it says. It's like everything I want to do, like owning properties, real estate. It just looks so bleak, y'all. Like I started off, I got 2 more permits for my food thing. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't pulled that yet because the economy is so bad. You know what I'm saying? You want to start a new business now when people can't spend money. Brokers are robbing truckers. Trucking companies are closing. There are times that even my Walmart local that they send us home with the one load. So we're feeling the effects of the economy, even with one of the biggest retailers it is in the United States. So it's kind of hard to think about starting a new business. So that's the thing about that. You know what I'm saying? So there's trucking, real estate, uh, food. Like those are my 3 things I want to keep on in. And reason because of that reason, we're gonna keep pushing and we're putting our best foot forward. I mean, that definitely about depression, mental illness, all that kind of stuff. And like I tell y'all, God showed me all my weaknesses, all my strengths, and it comes with more praying, a little more fasting, all that kind of stuff. Like today, I overate. Tomorrow, I go back to eating only twice a day. I go to gym tomorrow for 3 hours on my day off because I took off the day to celebrate my birthday. I got a new schedule starting next week. Your girl gonna start being off Sundays and Mondays. I thought that was a struggle. That was a struggle. That was a struggle. I had to wait almost a year to get the days off. That I wanted to have off local stuff. Those what you say. I ain't get a chance to see you, baby. I ain't get a chance to see what you said. Anyway, um, but no, it's just and then the tanking process. It's irritating getting to the right job that I want to have. That's profitable. But like I said, my mental health is number one. You know what I'm saying? And I was feeling down a little bit today because I even it kind of hit me. I went to show up with some of my mom. I had two people call me. Of course, Pinky called me outside of Pinky. And I had one little guy. They hit me up and followed me for a minute. And they said, um, you know, if you don't take that damn dog out. Oh, he already been out. He went for a walk earlier. He just do that. He just don't know that. He just do that. He's at this stage because like he's only like 3 months old. Yeah, he at this stage, so he's just whining. That's better. 'Cause I don't know it's do it sounds. I'm not on Bluetooth. I'm not on Bluetooth at all. Oh, but anyway, but don't let that get you. If you have family that don't show up out for you all the time, you know, all you need is just one person sometime to show up and show out for you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes God can give you just enough. Be open to building relationships. Let's not say that to you guys and telling me about my mental illness. Like I said, God's part of my mental illness is isolation. You know, so that's why I studied my prayer meeting. So I'm still gonna be back onto that. She's gonna give me a yes or no tomorrow on what day I can have it for the month of June. So I'll be looking for that. I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna keep it going. Rest 20 whirlwind emotions so that y'all had a whole whirlwind. Hold on. Maybe that's better. Is that better? That's better. I'm gonna turn the camera off. I had like a whole whirlwind of emotions going on today. One minute I was grateful. One minute I wish I had more love around me. Then the thing about being single. Then the whole thing about finances not being like I want. Then the whole thing about finding the right tanker and has my job and then going to a job that I'm slowly growing more and more to be either more tolerant or want to move from. You know what I'm saying? Like it's getting like that right now. Let me see if I try it back again. Go so long. Hold on. Okay, let's see if it go away. Let's see if it work now. Put the camera back on. Okay. Um. Anyway. But it's like that with the job. It's like they send me way to New Iberia, Louisiana, a day before I'm supposed to be off, and I could have been stuck. You know what I'm saying? I made it back legally. Fam, with like within 15 minutes left on my clock. I mean, that was tight. That was tight, tight. Okay, but yeah, it's it's an adjustment, but I just do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It's local is not for the weak either. No part of trucking is for the weak. Nah, no part of trucking is for local. I thought local would be a different way, but it's alright. It's keeping the bills and the lights on in this camp. Let's do that. You feel what I'm saying? But it's not what I really want. And I mean, like you know, you need money and you know you need the experience and not just for a little while, but just for a little while can knock you off. You know what I'm saying? I'm finally want to go full attack mode to everything that's plagued me. You know what I'm saying? And it all starts like here, y'all. It all starts here. Here, the battle of the mind is always starts. You know what I'm saying? For everything in your life, and I'm putting that 100% first. And even if it does piss off family members, you know what I'm saying? Even if it pisses, like sometimes I do for my brother, sometimes I don't. And sometimes my mother tries to kind of make me pay for not wanting to help him, but I don't even let her sway me much as I love her, and sometimes I feel like she's the only thing I got, but I have to put me first. Like this birthday was a big eye opener more than when I turned 30, of course. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh, blessed day. But I had a good time. My mom treated me out to a little Mexican restaurant. I've had like 2.5 drinks, which is way over. what I'm talking about. Don't flip out your girl. Not supposed to be on a bench. Tomorrow we go back to where we are and doing what I need to do and back to being disciplined and everything else. And God will help you do that. God will help you get more discipline in a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not that I've played with my life, not that I've played with my life 100, but time is just fleeting. Time is just fleeting. That's all. Time is just getting away from that. I just want to be happy. I want to be happy, whole, together. Um, I want real relationships around me. I want to build more relationships around me. Um, there are a few people that I have opened up to, and I thank God for, but they didn't turn out as healthy, you know, as I wanted it to be. Would you say that comes out of you, Auntie? Yeah, my Auntie, baby. Yeah, I know. I know. Tomorrow I'll go back to being clean. Tomorrow I'll go back to being clean. Baby, don't get. I'm not going. That's why you haven't seen me make videos. I mean, making alcohol drinks because I don't even buy alcohol in like that on a regular basis no more inside my house. When I do drink, it'd be like when I go out to keep myself, like in like a in like a disciplinary type way. You want to say? Um, yeah, that's what we are right now. So, like I said, you're gonna see me kind of go up a notch. Certain things, like I said, keep applying, keep applying. I need to get up tomorrow and go check a couple tanking companies. So you might see me go live tomorrow. I thought about going back to air gas in person. They like, I know, right? But I'm I might give it a whirl again tomorrow. Just might. I think I'm about to get my break though. It's take a little bit longer because of where I am. I'm thinking about to have my break, y'all. I'm thinking about to have a break that I've been wanting to have. Like I said, staying local is what I really want to do. What I want to do. There's other things I want to get into. Like I said, it's just everything looks so bleak right now. Every time I turn on the news, every time my phone ding on YouTube, every time my phone dings on Instagram, it's always something negative about the economy. People are losing jobs, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep my job or not, child. I mean, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that shaky in that industry right now. And that CDL used to be something that if you kept it straight, you would straighten your finances. And as you can see, that's gone now. You feel me? That's over. That's over with. You know. So, um, Lord, thank you. Thank you for your happy birthday. Samuel. Samuel Duncan. Thank you. Shout out to you. My phone on time. Teflon Twan. Thank you for wishing me a birthday. Support system. 'Cause like I said, you human. And one thing, the worst thing you can do is tell yourself that you don't need support. That's the worst thing that messes with your mental, y'all. Mess with your mental. Don't say you don't need nobody. Uh, Sanford, Kenneth Stafford, thank you. Worst thing you can do is say something you can make it on your own. That's not okay. It's one of the best things. The biggest thing, y'all, I tell y'all, when you're dealing with any mental health issue, is to tell yourself that you don't need help and you got it. Not true. You don't got it. Well, honey, you have it, and you can trust God, but you need real support. So, say it's around people that um are genuine and will really listen and support you. For someone that believes in God, you need to be more positive You will keep it up. You'll be successful. You'll find a man. You get a house. Of course, but I'm just speaking. When I speak about negative, I say I'm so negative, but look at what the times we in. It's not about speaking negative. It's just telling you what happened. Like when I tell y'all I'm not going through things as a job, it's just telling you what happened, bro. It's just telling you what happened, bro. Shape world is also shape world because shape world is always gonna show you shape world. Okay, shape world gonna always show you shape world. Shut up, David. Trump will fix it. Y'all just being sarcastic. You and Mr. T Hill and his ass probably sleep by now. But nah, it's not to be negative. It's just that look at the times. You mean we have to be honest and look at what's going on around us. It's not about being negative. It's like you gotta look at what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And Trump is I don't know what the hell he doing. I have no idea what the hell he doing at all. That I even stopped watching half the time. Half the time when shit ding in my phone with his name to it, I don't even look at it. Sometimes I just swipe right on to it. Nah. Hopefully he do fix things. Hopefully he do get things still. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he does. But no, but it's not that. It's just that you can't do nothing but reflect on your breathing. Whenever you hit a milestone, whenever you hit them 3 zeros and 2 zeros and 4 zeros and 5 zeros, I hope pray to God that I make it to the 8 zero. Hopefully I'm sitting in front of you, but you can't never reflect. But I said y'all stuff out. Praying. The first thing I did was walk my floor. And thank God before I left out the door today to start my day. I still went to the gym. I still got a machine for like about 40 minutes. I just stayed a whole 2 hours, but I got a machine for like 40 some minutes. Went to the sauna for 20 minutes after. And then did my run around, did a little shopping. I went to go see the John Wick movie, Ballerina. And I'm feeling the drinks a little bit right now. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I ain't even finished both of them. I'm been training myself not to um, overindulge, in a lot of things. But yes, y'all, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. I enjoyed myself. Um, it just felt good, even though even just know that even when you look around, everything's not like you want it to be inside because God gave you another day. God gave you another day. No, no sneaky link and no back massage. That would be nice, but I would like to actually have it for my actual man. And the dating scene in Houston, we got to talk about that another time, Chad. We ain't got all night. I'm gonna make this like 30 some minutes. So I'm gonna call this out because it's already like 1:42 a.m. in the damn morning. So it's ain't gonna be too long. But y'all just keep the faith. Trucking. Hopefully gonna turn around. Um, like I said, that's why I think part of the reason I'm having a hard time getting in because, like I said, is not only do I have not only have not experience to take on me, these jobs have to open up to people that's losing their jobs. And then they definitely have to open up to veterans. Veterans already get a front door seat to a lot of things. Anyway, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I ain't just eat all this cake that I have. I'm supposed to have one more slice of this cake. The rest of this cake's going away tomorrow. Yeah, I'm back hitting it tomorrow, y'all. I made my mind up. Never going back to wearing 3X's. I am never back to being on 300 pounds. I was looking at videos, like I showed you that video, that short I made. I was like, damn, I was super, super fucking big. Like I had to wear 3 4X's. I can wear nothing but small, but 3 4X's. So, even when I want to beat myself up, I can't. You know, always pat yourself on the back. As you get older, always pat yourself on the back. You know what I'm saying? Being older, your eyes get open up to certain things. Um, yeah, that's all I have to say for you. Just keep positive. Like I said, I don't want to go backwards. I don't want to go back to being excessively overweight. I don't want to go back to bashing men like I used to. I want to go back to the like I'm just how you get to certain. I'm just at certain stages, certain things. I'm just kind of just past, and I just don't want to do. I'm asking God to deal with me about me going out. I started to go out after I left the movies, but I said, no, I'm gonna go ahead, hit the bed, just chill, relax, like some mind. Finish getting my house all like I like. I'm looking at. There's a few things I've been looking online that I want to add addition to my house. Um, so you'll probably seeing that kind of soon, and just making myself more happy. Does that make sense? All that time on the road and making money and sending that money back to my family and bailing their asses out of trouble sometimes and so forth. You know, I wasn't happy. I wasn't going to therapy. You know, I was just eating, not exercising at all. You know, and just not taking care of myself, not going to therapy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just certain things I'm just past. You know, dealing more and more and more and more, and and mature my mind, if you want to say, because you could be open age and still have a child like mine. You know, God might not always help in the little parts about you. Yeah, men like naughty girls. Yeah, men like naughty girls. But I think I'm getting more and more to knowing what I need and not selling for that. Not saying that I have really superficial demands, because I watch a lot of women. And the Kendra G, if you have not watched her yet, go watch her. She will not let you down. Some women do have very superficial uh, demands and beliefs and what they want out of a man and a husband. But no, you know, be realistic. Let's be realistic. Be real in your demands. Be real in life and understand that. All that. Oh Lord. I know how to get my knees dirty. I know how to take care of all it. I'm not a virgin. I ain't made 40 years old and and never been deflowered. If you want to see. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I wish Picky get on here because I was like, I know she's asleep. I should came on with y'all a lot earlier, like almost by 11. I left out the door at 12 at the gym, went to the store, and met my mom up behind a friend. And I was just blue past. The hours just blew past. So I shouldn't allow her, but it's like I'm gonna start doing more. I mean, I know I do like at least 2 3 lives a week, but I'm trying to increase it, Cause I'm looking around, everybody passing me up in numbers. Everybody passing me up in numbers. Everybody. I said, well, that's totally fine. And thank y'all so much for the shorts, the cooking shorts. I want to increase that for y'all. Um, no, of course not. Yeah, that's no, I don't want to do anything like that. I don't want to have an OnlyFans account. I don't want to have an OnlyFans account. That's for ladies that are like really, really desperate for attention or really to support their bodies for money. And I'm not neither one of those things. Baby, no. I mean, no, no, no shot to women that do, but just for like old shape world, no, it's like not for me. A West Coast production account. That's who own OnlyFans. Me talking about. Yes, Lord, yeah. But now, a good day, blessed day. I feel good. I'm actually happy, and I'm not just putting on the front to say that on camera I am. So if you go back and look at my videos on TR, and I was sitting in lives in front of y'all, I wasn't happy. I was not happy. I was showing y'all stuff and accidents, tickets, breakdowns, and I was so secluded in the fucking show. I was not happy, and I can sit and say right now that I'm actually alright. Shape is actually okay. Like shape is actually alright. It's Ghost, why you believe what you're saying? You didn't give me a chance to even look what you said. But I'm actually okay. I'm actually feel like I'm on the most stable places ever. You know, and people can put on the front. People put on the front for you all the time online, and here is just their outlook plug. You know, but go a little bit deeper than that. Go a little bit further than that. As I did my shorts, I went to being out on the road, being accessible way where I could have had damn heart attack on damn sure way in Timbuktu, away from home. Uh, you don't be thinking because you just be depressed, just eat, just lay down. You don't think. To go to the doctor. I went to my counselor. It took me out. Um, I had suicidal thoughts. You know, I tell myself. I mean, just think about it. Just think about everything you've been through. When your birthday comes this year, just think about everything you've been through, and actually stare yourself in the mirror and say you standing in place. You standing in place in this space and this time, and this moment for a reason. God spared you. You understand what I'm saying? If nobody else is there to love on you, nobody else is there to keep you comfort. You don't have a husband or a wife. You don't have a good girlfriend or boyfriend. You don't have your kids immediately there. Your grandchildren are cutting up on you. I mean, whatever's going on, that you don't have an immediate plug. I encourage you to. You know, I encourage you to get your plug around you. But whatever it is that you conquered in the last year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, it was meant by the enemy to take you out. And that's what it felt like today. Like so many different emotions took over me today, y'all. So many different emotions took over that. I did cry. I got it out. And then I was like, hey, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm slowly coming across people. I'm slowly meeting people slowly. So I don't know what's getting ready to take place. Um, but God's done me more areas as far as like trusting people more, especially when it comes to those men. Just trust people more. Not being completely open where, what I'm saying, I can be had, but I'm just working on a few things. That's all. It's just I'm at a point in my life where I want certain things fixed. Do you understand? Like, I want certain things like fixed in your life. Like you want to just bury it like it didn't happen. Like you don't know, nobody need to know and all that. That's not it, sis. That's not it. You actually kind of have to kind of attack your issues sometimes. Here and here, you have to kind of attack it. And like I said, plug in with some people that actually care about you. You know, as black women, just I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm gonna get off here. Um, we do so much shit ourselves. I'm the oldest of four. You know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest of four. And when I started having problems, couldn't nobody, really pour into me because sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is going on. I had nobody else to talk to. I couldn't even have even a full childhood. I was one of the ones I couldn't even hardly do shit when I would get out of middle school and high school, elementary school too. I had to come straight home and get my brothers and sisters. I couldn't get in like involved in any activities. I couldn't do nothing after school stuff. It was like that. I had to cook, clean, do laundry. That was my job every day. Then I had to try to take a shower and spend at least 20, 30 minutes of getting my homework together. That was my life, you know. And I carried that on to my adulthood, not just addressing some things that are not, right. Just dealing with circumstances, accept things are, just keep moving, not actually attacking real issues. So yeah, we have to break that. It's put on us from, our parents. I had daddy in jail. So y'all don't know the background. I ain't gonna go through all that, but y'all know. So I just say have a good makeup. So I think it's what led to now. Maybe in my 40s. God, I can't believe I'm saying I'm in my 40s. I'm y'all. I in my 40s. I'm 40 fucking years old. I'm 40 fucking years old. Like I'm all the way fucking grown. Okay. You feel me? All the way fucking grown. Okay. I'm ready to whoop y'all ass now. I'm ready to come down to the truck stop now and whoop y'all ass for y'all not doing what y'all supposed to do. That's the type of grown I am. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was just joking with y'all, but wow. That's all I can say. Yeah, sometimes I didn't want to push. Like sometimes y'all didn't want to push. Y'all didn't know it. Y'all didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? And depression is real. Anxiety is real. Mental health is real. It's like bad. You know what I'm saying? So God did what He did. So we doing what we gotta do in return. I just want to be happy, happy, whole, healthy. And if I can do that in trucking included, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, y'all. But I love y'all. Thank you for everybody hitting me up. I'm like, hold y'all on. I will go a little bit longer if y'all was on here. I don't know till your ass is by sleep. It's 1:56. No, no. Why does everyone want to send shit when I'm live? Y'all be doing it on purpose. Some people be live and just say stuff. Yeah. Thank you, one. I'm about to hop off here, but I love y'all much. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, let me call y'all out. Let me call y'all out. Hold on. Let me call y'all out. Shout out to T Hill, Teflon Don, Draquin Spencer, Dirty Broke says some Mr. T, Harpo 2374, KT, Top Rope, and who else? Daniel Atkins, and that's about it. And of course, Pinky, and of course, Pinky. Thank you, y'all so very, very, very much. I appreciate it. The love was definitely felt today. Thank y'all so very much. I'm just gonna get up off here, hit the hay, and sleep late. Because normally my ass got to get up at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to sleep in late and enjoy myself. Yes, I am. While I'm in my house, do some laundry, clean up a bit, tend to my dog, stretch out. I may not leave out my house tomorrow though. Nah. And just actually enjoy my space and lay my ass down, lay my ass still. You feel me? That's one thing we don't do often. Just lay our ass still. We just get up and go all damn time. You feel me? But I love y'all. Thank y'all. Talk to y'all later.